Hello, y'all. Welcome to La Luna Cajun Studios in South Louisiana. I'm not even quite sure what time it is, but it doesn't matter. We're in the studio and that's what counts. I need to make a big batch of soap. I got a big bucket filled here with my oils. I also am praying to God I could do piping. I didn't get that set up, but I got to get that set up as well. But I also wanted to tell y'all about my order from Mad Micas. Typically, I would take it out of the box and show you all that, but I started to do it and I'm like, forgot to do a haul video. So we're going to do that real quick here. So I ordered 2 colors. Now, here's the thing with Mad Micas, if you never ordered with them before. So they do a price drop. I'm not sure if it's once a week or once a month. And I only say this because I go to the site maybe 8 times in a week, and then I won't go for another 2 weeks. So I haven't paid attention to when they do that price drop. But it's an average of 30% off, which if you're looking, you got your 4 ounces. This is considered a 4-ounce jar, okay? Because it goes by weight, not size. 4-ounce jar averages typically $18 to $20 depending on the mica. With the 30% off, you're paying $12 to $14 on average. So to give you a little quick estimation on your math, yeah, Mad Micas, they're super awesome and cool. They're one of my top 4 companies. Let's see, 4 companies I purchase with. In what order, I couldn't tell you because I do love one for one thing more than another and another for another. But if you're in the top 4, it's better than the top 20, right? So what I ordered is Flirt. Flirt is like a super raspberry berry type mica. I really, really like it. That's my first time I ever bought it. It is very stable in cold press. And it has been given a yes for external uses, so that would be good for bath bombs, as well as eye area, lips, so that's good for that too, if we decide to use it in, say, like a lip balm. So that one. Now this one I already use, and I had the oopsie daisy with the container that did not want to close, and I think I broke it myself. I don't think it came broken, but this time I ordered a bigger one. It is Goldfinger by Mad Mica. This one is good in cold processed. I keep calling cold press, and I know that's wrong. It's process, technically. It's been FDA permitted for eye area and general use like lips, and external uses like bath bombs. So this one is very much like the Arabian 24 karat gold or Mayan 24 karat gold. I don't know, it's called Goldfinger, and it's very, very, very true to it. We use this one primarily in anything I want to sparkle up. It is such a pretty glitter. But also I use it in St. Louis. Now the paint cans, they will no longer be carrying these. They are. I think they're actually physically out of them. They sold the last one yesterday or the day before. But I had ordered mine about a week ago. There's 2 of them. Now I think this is really awesome. I had to save up to buy them. Not because they're crazy expensive versus what you get, just because, well, I was getting other things. I was a busy girl. So you pop off your lid. Inside, first there was the gauze bag, which they'll be switching to this. All this fits in here. I say rubbish, but that's what they say. In here, I love this. You could tell I'm a soaper or a mommy or a chick. I don't know which one. Which one you want to go with it. But check it out. It's a little mini spoon. Like perfect for scooping out micas. I mean, and I have a baggie full, and I cannot express how happily awesome that is. Very, very cool. I love that. So next in here was Always a Bridesmaid. It reminds me, what was it in the, I don't remember if it was the late 80s or the 90s, that they had those bridesmaids dresses. It wasn't peach. And it wasn't pink. Was it mauve considered? I think that's kind of what this color would be considered. But it doesn't have a purpley look like mauve. I don't know. Very, yeah, very 80s, 90s. But very pretty. And I'm sure we'll find something to put it in. So it's just a little baggie. I really don't like little baggies. I know some of you are probably like, well, give it to me, I'll take it. But I feel like I'm not getting all of it out versus a container that, you know, I could bang on it and get it out. So these are like the little containers you get. These are considered, they're 0.25 ounce. So 1/4 of an ounce, if I'm not mistaken, right? Don't say duh, Leia, but Leia cannot calculate all that all the time. So that's a pretty big step in my book. So I got these colors, which one is called Pumpkinhead. The other is Gold Buddha. That surely looks like a painted, like you would paint the gold leaf. Very pretty. Vanna White. I've heard, now Vanna White is a mica, but I've heard some soap makers say that they'll use it along with another one instead of titanium dioxide to lighten their soap colors, their soap batter, and it works just as well without making their batter goopy. So I've never tried it, but we shall see. This one's Red Rum. I've heard a lot about this one and I'm so excited I got it. I've seen it in several different soaps, and it's one of those colors that it gives a shimmer of a brown to a green to a copper, and then a slight shimmer of like Vanna White has a pearl type tint. I don't know. I'm just very excited. Awesome, awesome. And all of those could be used in all applications of body and bath. Then you get these little bitty buddies, which actually these are 0.25 ounce. Same like this. But it's one of those that goes by weight and whatever. These, I cannot tell you. This is so cool. I love that. Oh, I really, really love that. So this can is full, by the way. It's not just one or two. So, Blue Tide, which we are a fan of Blue Tide already. I mean, I have a huge container of Blue Tide. Aphrodite. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a skyish blue, seashellish. Ballet Slippers. It's a nice low color. Huh. Kind of goes with my theme series I got here. Andy the Monkey. Well, this is a really nice green. I could see some blue in it. Very, very pretty. Black Oyster. Oh, I like this. It looks like a, what is it, a gun dust or something like that, I think it would be called. I know up against my black glove doesn't really help, huh? And Love Bite. Yeah, I could bite somebody right about now. That's really cute. I like that color. So all of this came in this awesome can. And I sing it because it makes me happy. You ever realize that when something makes you happy, you express it a little more? Well, that's what I like to do. And then all the spoons in the bag, which I have a bunch of their bags. And I think it's really awesome because a few things I've learned with these bags. One, you could tuck little things like their little spoons in them. And that's great, right? Two, you know, homemade soaps, our colorants tend to bleed sometimes, especially down your shower. And then you got to clean it. Well, you're going to clean your shower anyway. But I like to clean my shower once a week, not every time I get out the shower. I don't have time for it. So what I noticed is I put my soap in my sack and I hang it from a hook on the shower curtain rod. So when I get out the tub, it can air dry, I guess you could call it. So I've used that for this too. More so, especially the ones with a lot of glitter and stuff, which I make. And I also buy from others. If you've seen my other videos, And yeah, those glitters get all over the place. But yeah, I love the bag. I think it's awesome. So you could do a lot with those bags. And they're great for putting dry herbs in for homemade tea, not just take a bath in tea. I use them for that too. So this one, obviously, I didn't actually open. I wanted to wait for y'all. So here's the cool little bag again. Oh yay. So there's this color. You must think I'm a freaking crackerjack. I promise you it's not sugar induced. Or anything else for that matter. So this in here is considered one generous amount of a teaspoon. That's generous. Dude, that's like more than generous. That's like, I don't know if y'all could tell how much is actually in there. I'm trying not to block it, but it's more than generous. Let's put it that way. Generous. I would like whoever packs these bags, you could make my sweet tea for me. Because I bet you generous with that sugar. Oh, that is another thing they like to do. So they like to leave you note cards and candy. And that's why all us soapers are always so happy, because we're on sugar highs. So this one has some Swedish fish. Oh man, Smarties. Ooh, banana Laffy Taffy. I still have my braces, so I can't eat that one. But I have kids who have no braces. They could eat it. Oh man, got me a tattoo. A lick and wet it and stick it. I'm going to keep that. The kids can't have it. Oh, let me show you my candy from my other one. So they just finished their Halloween stuff. And this was sitting on top. And I'm so excited because I probably haven't seen this since I'm 8 years old. Yeah, oh my God, look at that. It's some lips. It's wax lips. I mean, can you remember wax lips? You gotta be old to remember that. I know, I'm sorry. Wax lips. I'm so excited. My kids are gonna think, I mean, this that shows it's a frog. Dude, that is some big mama lips. Come here and give me a kiss, fool. I love it. I'm stashing that so the kids can't find it. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so in here, we're just going to dump it out. So you get all these little spoons, which grant you, I think that I really love the little spoons. Really, really. I'm going to have to check and see if they just sell just the little spoons. Like, I don't know. These are like the kind that you used to get with sherbet from the ice cream truck. Or when you were in elementary school. That's what it reminds me of. Or like when you could go to the ice cream parlor and you get a sample. You get these little spoons. Very, very cutesy. And I know me, I'm going to wash it. It's not going to be a one-time use over here in La Luna Studio. Alright, so we got Sexy Stranger on a Train. This is such a sexy color. I don't know how to call it. It's got that steampunk look, which, grant you, that too I got because that was the reason why I ordered. So I got a big grab bag of greens. I was very excited about that, by the way. And I squealed. And a steampunk collection. Of course, I would have preferred that other size tiny like these. I would have preferred that like that. I mean, even if it would have been more than the jar held, this is going to get on my nerves. But it's okay. It's alrighty. This too has a butt ton of colors in the packs. And each pack has its own label, so you know what you're dealing with and how to work it. So that was very important for that. Beans my order. When you order with them in your actual box, like I'm jumping ahead here. So in your actual box, you get a, what is it, Gaza? I'm not even trying. Anyway, you get that. And then you get their Welcome to Mad Micas and a little printed information sheet. like, because they are the Mad Mica company. This one is banana split. It's a little yellow one. And more candy. So Swedish fish and a Smarties. Which is perfect because I got kids that are going to love the Smarties and the Swedish fish. And they're going to think that, you know, I thought about them. You bought you Micas and you thought about me and you bought me some Swedish fish. So that was really cool. I like that they do that. And mine had their little business card. It's a little crazy head. That's their logo. And they always have like a little saying. But I wrote on the back so I can tell y'all how the discount goes. So check that out. It's really awesome. I've always found really great deals on their micas. So my little sample bag is poppycock. That's right, you heard me, and I'm not cursing. It is safe for all usage. This, like, Goldfinger is the gold of gold. This would have to be the copper of all coppers. If you could see that. All I see is the light gleaming off, and I hope that y'all not seeing light gleam off. I don't even know where... Oh, there we go. So, yeah. Copper of all coppers. No lie. It's called poppycock. I must have said that 20 times, because I thought I kept saying it wrong. Nope, I'm correct. On here, I have Snake Island as well. This is such a beautiful color. It's like a teal and green. And I might have to open it for y'all to see because you just won't believe me. That's okay. It's alright. It happens. I've seen it done on soaps. I've seen it done on makeup, nail polish. Oh, I loved it. But I'm a nail polish kind of girl. I think somebody's about to walk in the house, in the studio. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, right? Oh, I love it. I'm gonna have to make some kind of greeny something soap to match it up. Okay, so we've got that. We got Snow White. That goes with Vanna White. I think that's the whole point of how you get those colors. I don't know. Taxi Cab. Kind of banana yellow, but not as yellow as the actual banana yellow mica. I don't know. Sexy Stranger on a Train. That one too has that mocha chocolate look to it. It is sexy, by the way. I'm trying to rest my bag by leaning on the table and be lazy. Sorry. See? That is a... And then this, you could have like an orange, red tints to it and gold. I don't know. It's very mesmerizing. You really want to be mesmerized? Take any micas. Whether it's Mad Micas or Nurture Soap is another my two biggest favorites. My third favorite is Rustic Essentials. I've had that one in my sea glass soap. You take their micas and you put it in clear melt and pour soap when it's melted down, heated up. And the color swirl is very mesmerizing. It's tranquility, I would guess we'll call it. Another thing is putting it in a resin. I know Mad Micas can be put into resins. I'm not sure about the other ones, only because the group that I'm a part of, there is a woman that she paints with resins and stuff, and she uses Mad Micas, and she shows us her work, and it's beautiful, it's stunning, it's mesmerizing. So that, I think, is how you could really tell the color of some of these, because when you add it to soap, you get something else every time. Tequila Sunrise. Oh, well, that is a cutesy orange gold. And then back to a copper, Satin Penny. Very much penny copper. Silver Fin Blue. Now that is a very, very pretty blue. I have quite the collection of blues going. I don't know. We'll figure out something. The Guilty Grape. Now, you know, in grape, my favorite from them is Grape Ape. which is right here. It's my favorite, Grape Ape. I'll show you through. It's a flat color. It's a pigment, actually. A neon pigment. It's not even a mica glitter. So, to show you the difference. So, one's flatter and the other one's shinier. But this one is pretty nonetheless. I like that. We use Grape Ape and Mad Earl because the soap went crazy on me. That's why he was mad. Let's see, Wicked. Not sure Wicked is a brown or a black. She is definitely black, but black with, I don't know, I could see different particles of green and silver and maybe a blue. Very Wicked, alrighty. I like. You see, you just can't look at a color and go, I'm not going to like that. Then you get it in and you look, really concentrate to look at the color and the details in it and each speck. And then you're like, oh my God, I love that color. So, Sparkle Sunrise. Sunshine. Sorry, I was renaming your color. Oh my God. Don't sneeze. That is straight up glitter. That can't be a mica. No way. Oh, well, yeah. Eco-friendly, micro-based, mica-based glitter. Holy smokes. And it's permitted by the FDA for everything. Majority of their stuff is. Of course, it's good to look and double check. Because there are some things that aren't. Don't get me wrong. 9 out of 10 times, though, it is. This is an awesome haul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All in that little jar. Oh, gonna make some noise. Oh, my goodness. Like, I hate to say I wasn't expecting that because I really wasn't, but I'm extremely surprised and happy, and yay. That was really good. All right. Let me go and fix my... I like that I could close it easy. Of course, it's going to take me a spoon to whack it open again, though. It's not going to be so easy to open. What we're going to be doing is coming back. I'm using Crafter's Choice Sparkling Plum. I did a review on it a while back. I don't know where my list is. But that is what we're going to do, making soap next. I'm going to stop the video. We're going to make something brand new because I hate dragging on. This one has a purple vibrance. Now, this one is by Nurture Soap. This one is Nurture Soap's Love Poem Mica. Poem. I think my lips just don't move right due to braces for that. And this one's our new one. Our brand new baby, Flirt by Mad. But I'll be adding, I believe, a little bit of Grape Ape into this one. Because I wanted a little more fun, not so strong and angry looking. So we're going to fix up, we got our stick blender ready, but we have to get our molds. We're molding in these little fun frillies. These are by 2 Wild Hairs. I got it off of their Etsy shop. She gets some really good deals. You got to look for it. Black Friday, she's having a huge sale. Go check that out. That's where I love these molds. I can use them over and over. They do take the beating very well. And you know me, I'm rough. We got us a new bucket, so this one's not so beaten up yet. This came from Renovations in Galliano. So props to them for having the buckets I needed. Now I can't take the metal off, and let's just hope our lye water doesn't hit it, or we're going to be smoking time bombs. So we're going to get our piping set together because I do want to make an icing piping across the top, which might totally suck. And if it does, I'll whip it with a spoon and call it pretty. So, alright, y'all. Y'all have a good evening. And if y'all want to watch me make soap, click on the next video. Later.